Have you packed all your things? Make sure you brought the own—
Don't worry. I have them take care of yourselves while I'm out. And make sure you remind Mom to take her medicine on time if running the store gets—
Oh, Yoimiya. We've never left the country. So we don't know how Outlanders might view us Inazumans.
Oh, relax. Outlanders are friendly and warm. Look at Toma from the Yashiro Commission. He's originally from Mondstadt, but everyone thinks he's a top-tier guy.
A mop tier? What mop? Oh! Do you mean the broken—
No!
We haven't heard this kind of friendly banter in a while, huh?
Oh, hey you two! It's been a long time, hasn't it? I'm excited because many things have changed. Lots of Outlanders have come to Inazuma, and lots of Inazumans have gone out as well. You two have been adventurous.
That's right.
Ah, I remember you two. Word of your incredible accomplishments has spread throughout Inazuma. My daughter's a big fan of yours. She's—
Come on, Dad. Who's never dreamed of becoming a hero? Oh, thanks. But if an opportunity presents itself, why not try to show your stuff, right?
All right. Did you two come over today to order some
Oh, well, I'm gone. Dad's in—
Oh, no. We aren't here to do—
Oh, so we're all here with time to spend. In that case, let's chat some more.
Sure. So, where are you planning to go?
No clue.
Huh?
I say that, but I do have a travel goal. To see Tibet's grandest meteor shower. But I don't know when or where it'll happen. So, I figured I can search while I travel.
That's it? No
not right now. A long time ago, the Naganaharas were inspired to create new fireworks after watching Dad says that inspiration Inazuma today is completely different from how it was in the past. If I can see this meteor, I know, right? Of course, my main reason—
No need to be shy about it. You gotta play hard when you get the chance.
You know, you're right, Paimon.
Paimon!
Sumeru. I've heard of it. It has a ton of trees.
Yep. And
Really?
we won't know if something's real or not unless we ask. Don't worry. Well, she does anyway.
Wouldn't I be taking up your time, though?
Exactly! Relax, Yoimiya. You've helped us—
All right. Then, Dad, you can have more peace of mind now that I'm traveling with them.
Oh, yes. Your mother and I will be much more at ease.
Remember, you two also need to take— Okay, let's head to Rito and catch a boat there. Wow, so this is Sumeru? That tree's huge! And this place is amazing! It's way bigger than Rito's port.
Oh, there's more cool stuff for you to see. Don't you—
This place is awesome! If I hadn't seen the port with my own eyes, so the school you were talking about, the academia?
Nope. We have to head north from here and follow the river to reach Sumeru City.
Sumeru City, huh? I guess it's even more impressive than here? Even bigger? Oh, I wonder if it's as grand as Sangonomiya Shrine. Whatever the case, why don't we go to Sumeru City? Oh, I'm so excited that I don't even know what I should be doing.
The important thing about going on a trip is—
I'm just worried that if we don't get down to business soon, we'll take up too much of— But if you insist, then let's look around.
Welcome to Akara Crafts. Feel free to have a look around.
Wow, what are these?
This is our current bestseller. Their designs are based on the fairy tales that circulate amongst... Miss, are you from Inazuma?
Oh, I know about Aranara. You two told me about them on the ship. Oh, they're all so pretty. Let me take a...
Paimon knew Yoimiya would like this kind of thing. But even she might have a hard time seeing a real R&R. Yeah, sorry, Yoimiya. But with that said, Paimon doesn't think Yoimiya would mind too much. Her world's already chock full of imaginary
I
creatures.
think I'll get this one. Ooh, that one. And the other two.
You're buying that many?
Yep. I'm going to give them out to Saika and the others. They're going to love them. They'd also look great lined up by the window. Think about it. You wake up when they brighten up your entire day. Okay, thanks. In that case, you take...
For some reason, Yoimiya.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does.
Hello, Nara Paimon. My name is Yoimiya.
Is that how they talk? Hope I remember.
That was really good. Wow, great memory.
That's because they're so interesting.
Of course. Thank you for your patronage. You all are an entertaining bunch. I hope you...
That's about it for Port Ormos.
All right, let's get to it. Wow, this market is...
This is Treasure Street. Up from here is the Academia. Oh,
I just saw a group of people come down, and they were all wearing the same outfit.
that's right. They also wear hats with different designs. For example, we'll be looking for someone from Watawahist. They know a lot.
Does this mean that you need uniforms like those?
Paimon doesn't think so.
Won't we stick out if we go in like this?
So even you get shy, huh?
No, that's not what I meant. Let's pretend you're an acad. Then in comes a bunch of outlanders in strange clothes who gawk and run around everywhere.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets what you mean.
I don't think we have to be too self-conscious. Why don't we look around here first? I've been wanting to see the Zubair Theater anyway. As for the Academia, let's go once I get myself a set of Sumeru-style clothes.
Alright, but Paimon thinks you're overthinking it. Nilu might have some good recommendations.
Sounds good. If we can watch a All right, I'll be looking around here.
No problem. We'll... We said we were gonna find someone from Watawahist, but now that... Paimon thinks Alhaitham might know something, but... Oh, why don't we just ask around? Maybe...
Looks like you two are in the pickle. Why not consult someone who always tells you everything she knows?
Nahida! Oh, where are you?
I'm here to meet with some researchers, but when I saw you two looking so troubled, looks like I showed up just in time.
Okay, we might as well tell you. We have a friend who's come to Sumeru.
I see.
Your face says that it's gonna be a long time before the...
My answer is going to be even more of a... You may have heard that the stars are related to people's fate.
Yeah, lots of...
If the stars dictate destiny,
You have a point.
according to currents, their appearance is highly random. This is a far cry from...
So, you mean we won't...
I'm sorry to...
If we tell this to Yoimiya, she'll be so disappointed. What now? There has to be...
Are you two okay?
Paimon just thinks this isn't fair to Yoimiya.
I get it. From how you described her, I can see that she is a kind and caring soul. Her dreams with a
Oh? How do we do?
It'll be a story about a meteor shower. You'll accompany her on a brief journey, do a bit of work here and there, and then receive the meteor shower as a reward. Well, I can't summon a real meteor shower, but if it's...
Oh, that would be great, Nahida!
Compared to what you've done for me, this is nothing. Use the meteor shower as a pretext to take Yoimiya all around Sumeru. Then, when you're ready, blow this. I'll tell the Aranara in advance. Once they hear the whole story, I'm sure they'll be willing to help.
Huh. Then the dream will probably be like the one we had in the Avidia Forest, when we first met Hypatia. That was a real shocker.
Once the meteor shower ends and you all... If you tell her the truth that... Here, still, you two should get this story straight before you join up with your friend. If not, she's gonna see right through everything.
True. Let's discuss it on the way. So what we need to do is to make Yoimiya believe that the meteor shower is really happening, and be super convincing at how we sell it. If Paimon... Yes, exactly! We'll say we're trying to figure these two things out, but we'll... It'd be best... Oh, that's right. If we used wish... Whoa, that sounds great! And then... After all, the device can be anything, and the location can be wherever. This isn't about... All right, let's go. Yoimiya's probably sick of waiting for us. Hey!
The desert's huge. I know.
Thanks so much. If it weren't for your help, I would have gotten lost already.
It's no problem. I'll be...
Just a minute. Wait. This is an R&R carving I bought in Port Ormos. I heard it's very popular with kids, so...
It's all right. I didn't do much, really.
It's fine. Take it. Come on. Just look at its big, happy smile. You can display it at home or hang it on your wheelchair. It'll cheer you up. That might sound silly to you. Like, why do you have to be happy just because it is? But that's the magic of a smile. If you don't believe me, try it. Look at it a few times every day.
Actually, I feel like I already do. You love talking, and you love... I just don't understand why you're so... Sorry, I'm not very good with words.
Want me to take you home?
It's okay.
Oh, great timing, you two.
Who was that kid?
Oh, her? Her name is Avine. I saw that she was looking quite forlorn, so I wanted to make sure. She was pretty shy at first, but I explained that I just arrived in Sumeru and had gotten lost, so she agreed and we made our way back here. There were so many paths here, and they're all twisty, turny, and no, she didn't want to talk about that, and I didn't ask. But if I had to guess, it's probably because she hasn't been able to explore the city for quite some time. All she said was that she's sick and doesn't know when she'll get better. Whenever we passed by busy crowds, she kept turning her head and taking in all the things around her. But when I caught a glimpse in her eyes, I only saw yearning and a deep sense of...
It's hard not to be down when something like that happens to you.
At first, she didn't really want to say anything to me at all. She just gave me yes and no answers. But what I really saw was just another child. And asked all the same things everyone else did. About rugs, spices, cooking. Eventually, I think I earned her trust. There were many things that she liked in the city, after all. I say that, but honestly, you two probably caught the majority of what she said. Gotta start somewhere. Oh, by the way, did you guys learn anything about...
You bet we did. Big time. You're in luck, Yoimiya. You'll be able to...
Really? That's great! Huh? What do you mean? They respond to wishes? Huh, so it's not that you wish upon shooting stars, but that wishes summon them? In that case, I was born ready.
Are you talking about how you want to use the meteor shower as inspiration?
That's why I'm here, but I wouldn't call that my wish. I don't think that alone will call the stars down for us, right?
Yeah. Wow, she's adding her own spin onto this.
If that's the case, then we'll have to practice wishing a little. Can you two come with me? Let me put my thoughts together, and as for what my wish is... it's a secret.
Yeah,
And more places to see? Wow, is that what you two were talking? Wait, it's not going to suddenly start moving.
relax. It's completely...
That's true. It's green from all the overgrowth on it. All right, let's go. I was wondering, have you seen your brother yet?
Yep, but he said that he'd meet us at the end of our journey. And then he left.
I see. It seems he has his own things to worry about. But it's all right. At least you were able to talk. How did he look? Was he doing well? Had he changed in any way?
Well, according to her, nothing's really changed. She's hanging in there.
That sure is reassuring. I believe that you two will come to an understanding once your journey is over. You are siblings, after all. Think we'd be able to climb all the way up. What a great view! I just want to shout at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, and even though we might not be viewing the meteor shower from here, it's a good place to practice.
Oops, I was having too much fun and almost before I left Inazuma, many people heard that I was looking for a meteor shower. So they told me that I told them that they could write their wishes down on paper. So I ended up...
Whoa, that meant...
That's part of it. But more importantly, after a lot of thought, I think people use fireworks to remember their most precious memory. In other words, fireworks symbol and shooting stars make people think of wishes. Because wishes carry people. One represents the past, and the other the future. They both bloom. It's really beautiful, isn't it? It's clear to me that I'm not the only... I think that's how his method was a wish of sorts. At first, but it became...
You and me, well said. And here, Paimon...
Huh? That was... I mean, these are all abstract...
Traveler?
I did consider that possibility. And I know that's but there's a premise to every legend. If I didn't take this step, I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have known, so I'm looking...
You really are amazing, Yoimiya.
What?
Oh, nothing. Paimon, like we said earlier, we're gonna need to build a device. Yep, and once we use it to create an
I see. I chatted with him a bit. No one knows more. Let's go.
What are we gonna do if we really ask the black... You're right. At first, but now, it feels like we made the right decision. Yep, that's why we're doing all this.
You want to use the purest material to create a star observation device? However, purest material is too vague. Firstly, this all sounds rather, strange.
Sorry for the trouble, but we are kind of messing with someone.
Sorry, Inazuma's pretty far, so maybe some key information got lost across the ocean. Still, I want to at least give it a shot, even though the information's a bit...
Well, sure. Why don't I use some materials that might fit the bill?
That'd be great! Thanks so much for...
No need to be so polite. You're my customer. Also...
Maybe we can just pick a random one. It's not like we're really gonna use it anyway.
No, that won't do. I don't think I can justify that to myself. If these were for ordinary use, then it'd be acceptable. Barely.
Why are you so interested all of a sudden? Yeah, what now?
Don't worry too much about the material. If you think it'll be difficult to obtain, we can get it for you. I want to try all our options.
Since we're on the topic of legends, allow me to tell you one about... All of us in Sumeru know about this legendary forging material. It possesses excellent properties. Using it to forge, some spend their entire life.
Huh?
That's because the material is too precious. In other words, not only does it represent the pinnacle I constantly practice and hone my...
So, you mean that it symbolizes dreams?
Dreams, inspiration, obsession, focus. Call it what you want. But if you take it to symbolize purity, then I believe it is your goal as well. We call it Earthstone, but in truth, neither I nor my colleagues have ever... It's more like a goal.
This fits perfectly with the tale of the... Then, why don't we go looking for it?
Is it even something we can find?
Exactly! We're chasing down a legend after all. What's true or not doesn't... If we do find it, that's a big win for us.
When you put it...
Hey, excuse me. If I might intrude, have you seen a child in a...
Yeah, she and I were hanging out not that long ago. What's the matter?
Do you know where she went? She hasn't returned home yet.
Huh? I wonder why. When we split up...
Oh, dear. I'm sorry if I seem worked up. I'm Avine's mom. She's been depressed ever since she fell ill and was forced to use a wheelchair. If she does something reckless because she's not in a good state of mind...
It's okay, don't worry. We'll help you. I can't say that I know her very well, but I think she just has a lot on her mind and is trying to come to terms with her feelings.
That's reassuring. She doesn't want to tell me anything, but I can't tell what she's thinking if we don't... I'm worried that I'll panic and make things worse.
Don't worry. I'm sure she has a reason for wanting some space to herself at the moment. We should just be open and understanding with her. But that does bring me to a question I've been mulling over in my head. Do you think...
Not that I'm aware of. I just know the illness was a big blow. She's always been physically active, but after she became ill, she lost strength in both legs. She hasn't been able to stand sit. We've consulted with... She believes that her leg...
Okay, I understand. I'll find a way to bring her around. Sorry, but it looks like we'll have to put our meteor shower search on hold.
We're coming with you.
Mr. Blacksmith, do you remember seeing a child in a wheelchair?
Sorry, afraid not. I've been keeping my eyes on my anvil. But you're looking for someone, I suggest he's my supplier. If anyone's aware of the comings and goings in Treasure Street...
Do you know where we can find...
He's probably resting just over there. It's not far.
Got it. Thanks for your help. We'll go over there and see what we can find out. Don't worry.
Thank you so much. If you find her, please.
Excuse me? Have you...
Now that you met, I asked if she needed it.
Sounds like they're...
Yeah,
Yes, so we're looking for her.
I see. That's rather... She went that way. If you ask people as you go, hopefully you'll track her down.
Okay, thanks. If you find out anything, don't forget to tell the people with the green scarves.
You mean the core of 30. Don't worry,
I'm very sorry, but I haven't seen this child. If they have suffered an accident, please...
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Oh, I asked her what she was doing. It's my job, after all.
That seems a little weird.
Whatever the case, she left the city.
Gotcha. Hello there. Did a child in a wheelchair...
A wheelchair? I didn't get a good look, but something going pretty fast went sliding down that slope over there.
Oh no, how dangerous.
For sure. There's terrain of all sorts outside the city.
Got it. It was over there.
Hey, are you alright?
I fell off my wheelchair. I can't move around without it.
It's okay. You're okay. I'll take care of her. Can you two look for her wheelchair?
No problem. We'll be right... Wheelchair. So the hilly churls took it. We gotta get it back before they damage it.
Stabilize!
Let's leave her a little.
Into the shadows.
All right, we're in luck. Looks like the wheelchair's still working.
That's good. Or else my family would have to pay for another.
You feeling any better? I know that must have been really scary. It's all right. You're safe now. Do you feel okay telling me why you had to come here despite the risk? If you don't want anyone else to know, we'll definitely keep it a secret.
That's right. You can trust us.
The Aranara carving. My bestest friend. He went missing.
Carving? Mean the one I gave?
Yeah. My illness is real. I used to love running. I loved the feeling it gave me. But the longer I sit, the cloudier those memories get. I'm starting to forget how it feels to love someone. But when I saw that wood carving, I remembered that I once had a best friend. Wait, was he an Aranara? Paimon meant that it couldn't have been an Aranara, right? But they aren't. They're real.
Hey, I understand. Okay.
Sorry, I got carried away. And I don't have... Everyone says you can't see Aranara anymore once you become an adult. You have to say goodbye to your Aranara friend. I can't remember his name. Or how he looked like. And soon I don't want to be...
I understand now. When you saw that carving, you were reminded of... You came out here to look for him and remember that friendship. No matter how difficult...
Yes. I want to see him. I want to tell him that I'm not angry with him. And that I didn't... I'm not angry with him.
Cheer up. Something
Beautiful.
That's right. You remembered something about the Aranara, haven't you? Once you start remembering more things, you'll be able to find your friend again, and I'll help you.
Yoimiya, does this mean that you can also see Aranara?
Sorry, I don't know if I can. I've only just arrived in Sumeru. But that doesn't matter. Whether I can see them or not doesn't change my belief.
What do we do? Paimon really wants to help her. She didn't deserve any of this. Not her illness, or being separated from her friend, but...
Huh? Me? Sure. Sorry. Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back. What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden. Oh, did you think I was overpromising back there? To her, reuniting with her Aranara friend, I'm guessing that her sudden illness, everyone has their own imagination. After some chance coincidence, she met. So as long as we help her rediscover that same feeling she once had, her Aranara will return naturally.
Oh, so that's what you're...
Adults only want to believe in objective reality. In doing so, they may but I think there are ways to get even subjective things back, so...
Looks like all this excitement made you forget your original goal.
If we didn't do anything to help, and what the stars really want their caller to have... What are you...
Because we can actually summon the Aranara.
Really?
Just watch! We have some tricks up our sleeves.
Oh, so... I'm the one who should be apologizing. Sorry, let me explain. I know that you only want to be seen by people you trust. It's rash of me to butt in, but this girl once had an Aranara as her best friend. And she's been quite ill, and her world has been turned upside down. It's been so long since she's parting with a friend like that is too sad, and she never... That's why I want to help her. Her world is still very small. As things are, all she can do is sit alone and think about how happiness is leaving. Yes, maybe we're already used to bad luck and we know how to deal with feeling, but this is her first time dealing with any of this. Life can trip anyone up. It's for us to support one another.
Huh? What do you mean? So, that... thank you!
Thanks for trusting us.
be able to stand again. My heart?
Huh? He's gone just like that? It looks like the sky here has changed somewhat.
My heart.
Huh?
I stood up. It wasn't hard at all, and it didn't feel weird.
Not our first time. No wonder Arapurva said not to worry. Aveen can move freely in this street.
Wow, that's amazing.
How amazing! Now we can all look for Arashani together. Come on, let's race. Let me see how good you really are.
I might not have recovered yet. Whatever, let's go.
And off she goes. Well, this was easy. Paimon thought she'd need more time. That's true.
You're good.
If we had run any further, you would have caught.
Aveen was neck and neck with Yoimiya.
I've outran lots of adults before. Long legs don't necessarily mean...
I won't even be able to compete with you in a few. Let's see. Where should we go next?
Look! Something's floating up ahead!
Does it want us to follow it?
Maybe.
Fire hazard!
Want to keep chasing after it? You're not feeling worn out yet?
Getting tired is part of running, and I love everything about running.
There are so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
That's not what they're for. Let me show you.
Oh, so it's for jumping? Watch this!
So, this is our destination? But Paimon doesn't see an Aranara.
I'm so happy. I almost forgot how, at first. But as long as I continue moving forward, even though I don't know how I did it, I know.
Oh, that's not important. What's important is that you remember the joy of going through the world. Our memories don't just symbolize our past. They can also shine a light in our future. Once you find the hope in your heart again, that happiness will come back to you.
Yes. Thank you, Yoimiya. Thank you all. Let's keep looking for our...
Yeah. Then why would the star lead us here?
I don't know how to explain this. Almost like it's a part of me.
I know. Could this stone be your Earthstone?
Earthstone?
It's a very rare ore that symbolizes a person's aspirations and dreams. Since you can see it, that means you've found what you've lost.
Is that how it works? It's just like in fairy tales. I thought I'd stopped, but I'm glad that I found that belief again. They passed right through!
Let's go after them.
Hey, Yoimiya! Hey! Well, we have no choice. We passed through, but nothing seemed...
Arashani? Arashani!
The R&R is sure of a flair for magical journeys. They not only helped Devine find her best friend, but they also showed us what an Earthstone is. Oh, we have to look for one of our own later, to make the purest lens.
Yep. It's kind of funny, but Paimon thinks we can actually do it.
But we have to bring her back to Sumeru City first. Her mother must be worried sick.
The dream ended.
We dreamed a most lovely dream. Don't look so lonely. He's right next to you.
Arashani! You're... It's okay. I understand. This happened because I lost some... But I think I understand now. Yoimiya's right. Everyone gets bad luck, but we have to support each other through, thanks for helping me read...
Now that we're on this track, I think we'll find it easy.
Yoimiya, you need this Earthstone because you want to see a meteor shower?
Yep. Oh, once we find it, you should come with us.
If that's how things are, I'm happy to lend you my Earthstone.
What just happened? Did you just take glasses out of your chest?
How'd you know we need that?
I didn't. I just thought that since you helped me find my precious friend, I should help you, using something precious to me. And then the light turned into this. Is this what you need?
Thank you. I didn't expect us to solve our problem like this. All right. Not that I know how to use it, but let's do it, Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I think I see it! Oh, it was, pretty obvious. Come on, I'll lead the way. Once we're done watching the meteor shower, I'll accompany you home. Also, thank you for helping us. You all are correct. like fireworks.
We're waking up already? But
The meteors we summoned flew up from the ground. They were exactly like fireworks. I could have kept watching that forever. That was the realest, grandest, most magical dream I've ever had.
Paimon too! Paimon didn't expect you to just pull us onto that shooting star, though.
Honestly, I didn't think about it at all. I just... you know me. It really doesn't matter to me if Arcs... I really should thank you two, though. You set all this up as a backup plan because you knew that meteor showers are hard to catch. Don't worry. I loved it so much.
Oh, whew. That's good.
Why would I be? I dreamed about helpful, friendly, cute Aranara. I dreamed that we ran and jumped atop large mushrooms and we discovered Earthstone in a very unexpected way. And when I thought we had woken up, the next part was even more amazing. From her heart, a fiend brought forth Earthstone glasses. We found meteors that flew up from the Earth. And we even became one with the shooting stars themselves. That's right. Dreams themselves may be imaginary, but they're also experiences that can never be real. If we were sticklers about truth and fiction, we would have missed out on so much beauty and emotion.
You sure know your way with words. Paimon's gonna bump you up a by the way, the Aranara, they don't usually laugh.
Oh yeah! They're so cute! We really have to thank those lovely carvings.
The wood carving?
Yeah! If we hadn't seen those wood carvings, then we wouldn't have dreamed of such cute Aranara.
Huh.
Don't worry, I know. I think they're... Well, it's almost time. Let's send her home. Sumeru's such a nice place. I'll be back for sure.
You will always be welcome.
It's a deal. I'll be waiting for you. Yoimiya, before you go back, I want to tell you about my new dream. I want to travel to Inazuma on my own and watch a fireworks show there.
Wow, that's impressive. I didn't expect to be introduced to new customers while on vacation. Don't worry. I'll make you some fireworks that you'll never forget. You do as well. No matter how busy your adventures get, remember to come back to Inazuma. You gotta come and watch the fireworks this meteor shower and...
Sounds like a plan.
Every day and forever. Oh yeah, by the way, have a look at this. That's right, this is the one you helped me pick. And you said it looked kinda like me. I went to buy another one. Look at it whenever you're feeling down. Who knows? Maybe it'll raise your spirits. If nothing else, you'll know that I'm supporting you all the way. Of course, meeting in person is still better. Okay, I'll be heading back now. I'm sure I really loved the trip you prepared for me. In fact, I'm totally... No matter where you two go, I know that our friendship and its warmth will... So, go forward. To the end of your journey, and to the ends of this world. See you around.